Hey, welcome to a new video. In the vast and wondrous world of nature, countless animals captivate our hearts with their irresistible charm. Within this oasis of cuteness, there are animals that, despite their innocent appearance, can pose a deadly threat. Are you new to this channel? Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And before we start, also like the video. The slow loris, a creature that seems to have stepped right out of a cartoon, is a master of deception. With its large enchanting eyes and soft fluffy fur, you'd think this little being is nothing more than a cuddly friend. But looks can be deceiving. It's one of the few poisonous mammals in the world and carries a deadly secret. In the quiet nights of Southeast Asia, where it calls home, it hunts. But what makes this cute animal so deadly? In its elbow, there's a gland that produces a toxin. When threatened, it licks this toxin, mixes it with its saliva, and delivers a venomous bite. The bite can cause severe allergic reactions and even anaphylactic shock. This deadly defense strategy is a rarity in the animal kingdom, making the cute creature both feared and respected by other beings in its habitat. Unfortunately, the exotic pet trade has not shown the same respect. The irresistible cuteness of the animal has led to their capture and sale, often after a cruel procedure of removing their venomous teeth without anesthesia. This animal is a silent killer in a cute package, and reminds us that in the natural world, things are rarely as they seem. It's hard to associate hyenas, as you saw in the Lion King films as a child, with cute cubs, but they can be. Hyena cubs are born in underground dens, and from the beginning, they are ruthless. This little boy was probably born in a litter of 2 or 3, and was so aggressive that he pushed his siblings away from his mother to starve. Adult hyenas stand around 30 inches or 76 centimeters tall. When born, you can see their small, razor-sharp teeth. But when they become adults, those carnivorous teeth can bite through bones. Sun bear, also known as the Malayan honey bear, is the smallest member of the bear family. With its cute appearance, short fur, and curious expression, you might think that this bear is more interested in playing than anything else. But don't be fooled by its innocent looks. This bear is a formidable hunter, with a surprisingly aggressive side. These bears inhabit the tropical forest of Southeast Asia. They are excellent climbers and spend a lot of time in trees in search of food. Their diet consists of insects, fruits, and honey, but they're also known for effectively using their sharp claws and teeth when capturing large prey. What makes this bear dangerous is not only its ability to cause harm with its claws, but also its unpredictable temperament. While they're usually solitary and avoid human contact, they can become extremely aggressive when they feel threatened, especially mothers protecting their cubs. Their powerful jaws can cause serious injuries, making them a risk to both humans and other animals in their territory. Unfortunately, their habitat is threatened by deforestation and the illegal wildlife trade, bringing them into increasing contact with humans, a situation that can be dangerous for both parties. Komodo dragons are dangerous reptiles, and you definitely don't want to go near their eggs. In December 2021, New York's Bronx Zoo welcomed 6 eggs, as shown in this video. These little babies will eventually grow to be 10 feet or 3 meters long, and weigh over 300 pounds or 135 kilograms. They are trained to run at speeds of over 20 kilometers an hour. One moment they're small, cuddly lizards. The next, they are tree-climbing, buffalo-eating cannibals. The fossa, the largest predator on the island of Madagascar, resembles both a cat and a dog. This unique animal, with its slender body, long tail, and feline grace, is an efficient hunter, notorious for its speed and agility. Although they may look cuddly, they're anything but. These animals are solitary hunters, and are known for capturing a wide range of prey, including birds, reptiles, and even lemurs, a primate species found nowhere else in the world. What makes this cute creature particularly dangerous is its hunting strategy. They use their long tail for balance as they navigate through the trees, allowing them to attack from virtually any angle. While attacks on humans are rare, they can be quite aggressive when challenged or cornered. Their sharp teeth and claws, combined with their impressive leaping ability, makes them an animal you'd rather not encounter when hiking in the forest. They're also a crucial part of the ecosystem in the Madagascar, but are vulnerable to habitat loss and need to be protected to ensure their continued thriving. The jaguar is a predator belonging to the feline family and is the 3rd largest in the world next to the tiger and lion. The jaguar is found in Central America and much of South America, including the Amazon region. Jaguars usually hunt at dusk and dawn. They're carnivores and feed on almost any animal found in their habitat, including deer, wild pigs, monkeys, birds, snakes, and fish. They have the most powerful bite of all cats, and their sharp teeth can easily pierce the flesh of animals. They also bite through bones and skulls without a problem. A jaguar can grow to between 4 and 6 foot 7 inches, or 1.2 and 2 meters long, weighing up to 75 pounds, or 125 kilograms. In the past, they also sometimes attack humans, but nowadays this is quite rare, and they would only do this when they're really hungry. The great horned owl is a majestic nocturnal bird of prey, known for its impressive feather tufts resembling ears and its deep penetrating eyes. While their intense gaze and silent flight may have something magical about them, behind this calm appearance is a deadly hunter. These owls are equipped with some of the strongest talons in the bird world, allowing them to grasp and hold onto prey much heavier than themselves. Their hunting technique is a marvel of precision and timing, silently flying to surprise their prey and striking with a deadly accuracy. These owls can be extremely territorial, especially during the breeding season. There have been reported cases of them attacking humans who ventured too close to their nests, resulting in serious injuries from their powerful talons. Macaws are birds that come into the world kicking and screaming. However, without a parent, they are entirely helpless. The parrots are born featherless and blind, resembling more of a chick. They also skip the young phase of their life and go from a hatchling to a nestling, imprinting on their caretakers. If a macaw parent cares for them, they feed them regurgitated seeds, nuts, and fruits. By 3 to 7 months old, they are already learning to fly. That's pretty fast, isn't it? The honey badger is an amazingly resilient creature that resides in the wilderness of Africa, Southwest Asia, and the Indian subcontinent. Despite its modest size, this animal is known for its fearlessness and is one of the most formidable predators in its habitat. What sets this little creature apart is not only its aggressive nature, but also the incredible adaptability and its intelligence. They're solitary animals known for their problem-solving abilities, often seen when they're foraging for food. These smart creatures use tools and can even cooperate with other species. One of the most remarkable features of this creature is its nearly impenetrable skin, which protects it from typical predator attacks and even various types of venom. It's this resistance to venom that allows them to hunt and consume some of the world's most poisonous snakes. They have a unique metabolism that allows them to break down and resist toxins that would be lethal to other animals. But it's not just the physical resilience that makes this animal so impressive, it's also their fighting spirit. They're known for their ability to fend off predators much larger than themselves, including lions, and they will often fight to the death when challenged. You've probably never or rarely seen a real baby shark. Or you've never seen a shark give birth. This is a rare event not often captured on camera. Great white sharks nurture their young in places far away from predators in shallow waters. Eventually, they will be able to survive on their own. Shark wombs are pretty ruthless because when several sharks are born, 1 or 2 will eat their siblings even before birth. When the sharks eventually grow up, they can reach giant lengths of 20 feet or 6 meters. The hidden world of the coral snake is one that is both fascinating and frightening. These brightly colored snakes are found in the southern region of the United States and other parts of the world, and they're one of the most venomous snakes on the continent. Their colorful appearance is enticing, but serves as a warning of the danger they pose. They typically live hidden lives, far away from humans, deep in the forests or remote areas. They are reclusive and avoid confrontation, but if provoked or accidentally disturbed, they can bite and deliver their potent neurotoxin. This venom is particularly dangerous as it affects the nervous system, leading to paralysis and even death if not properly treated. What's truly frightening about this snake is not only its ability to deliver a deadly venom, but also the way it often goes unnoticed due to its reclusive behavior. This means that someone can easily step on the snake without realizing it, until it's too late. While they're not aggressive, it's important to keep a distance and show respect for these beautiful but deadly creatures. The bullet ant is said to be one of the most dangerous animals in the Amazon rainforest. This insect is between 0.7 and 1.2 inches, or 1.8 and 3 centimeters in size. So it may be small, but it's widely known that the animal has the worst sting of all insects. It's also compared by people to a bullet, hence the name bullet ant. In addition, its sting contains venom with a neurotoxin that can last for up to 24 hours. This could cause temporary paralysis, but it would not be fatal, provided you're not allergic to it. It's also definitely an aggressive animal, so be careful where you put your feet when walking through the tropical forest areas. This is because they're not afraid to defend themselves when they feel threatened. For some tribes in the Amazon, bullet ants are part of a ritual. In fact, they put on a glove full of bullet ants in order to overcome their pain and become a real man. The giant anteater is an extraordinary animal with its long snout, powerful front legs, and the unique diet of ants and termites. These animals, found in the grasslands and rainforests of Central and South America, are generally peaceful and solitary. However, when challenged, or if they sense their young are in danger, they can surprisingly become aggressive. One of the most striking features of this animal is its powerful front legs, equipped with claws long enough to fend off predators and break open termite mounds. Although they lack teeth, they use their long, sticky tongue to consume thousands of ants and termites each day. Their ability to defend themselves make them very dangerous. When threatened, they can stand on their hind legs and strike with their powerful claws, capable of inflicting serious injuries on both animals and humans. There have been reports of them deterring jaguars and other large predators. While attacks on humans are rare, it's important to treat these animals with respect and give them their space. Crocodiles are known for their ferocity and their great hunger for anything that moves, so when you see a video of a crocodile like this one letting baby crocodiles crawl into her mouth, you might think the worst. In reality, crocodile mothers are maternal and caring. They are gentle when putting babies in their mouth and care for them for 2 years until they learn to hunt on their own. If it's a saltwater crocodile, they can grow up to 23 feet or 7 meters long when they become adults. The platypus, with its distinctive bill-like beak and webbed feet, is one of the most unusual animals in the world. These egg-laying mammals are native to Australia, where they inhabit rivers and freshwater areas. While they may appear cute and harmless, male platypuses carry a hidden weapon, a venomous spur on their hind legs. During the breeding season, the male platypus becomes particularly territorial and aggressive. The spur connected to a venom gland is used to deter rivals and for self-defense. Although the venom is rarely deadly to humans, it causes extreme pain that can be resistant to traditional pain relief. Interestingly, the venom level increases during the breeding season, suggesting it's primarily used for combat between competitors. The Brazilian wandering spider is a highly venomous spider that was listed in the Guinness Book of World Records in 2010 as the most dangerous spider in the world. This spider is between 0.5 and 2 inches, or 1 and 5 centimeters in size, and belongs to the 7 other species called the comb spiders. They live mainly in South America in the Amazon rainforest. You usually won't find them in Europe, but rumor has it that they sometimes accidentally get shipped in bananas because they live in the trees. The Brazilian wandering spider is a nocturnal animal that searches for food at night, including crickets, small lizards, mice, and other insects. What makes this spider so dangerous is that it's extremely fast, aggressive, it can jump, and it has a very poisonous bite that can cause severe pain and breathing problems. If you don't have an antidote in the first 6 hours after the bite, it can be fatal. The Gilla Monster is one of the only 2 venomous lizards in the world, straight out of a prehistoric landscape. With its thick, scaly skin and vibrant black-pink patterns, this lizard exudes a primitive beauty. They're found in the deserts of the United States and Mexico, where they spend a significant portion of their time underground. Although they may seem slow and sluggish, Gilla monsters possess a potent neurotoxin that they deliver through their saliva when they bite. They don't need to chew or slash, they simply grip and let the venom do its work. For humans, the venom is rarely lethal, but it causes extreme pain and leads to respiratory problems and hypertension. Gilla monsters spend most of their time alone and aren't aggressive unless provoked. Their venom is primarily meant for hunting and self-defense. Despite their fearsome reputation, they play an important role in the ecosystem, and recent research has shown that their venom has potential for medicinal use in humans. Gorillas share a lot of our DNA, so is it really that surprising when you see how they interact with babies? They're just like us. They want to nurture and cuddle their mini versions. Gorillas weigh about 4.5 pounds or 2 kilograms at birth, half of what a human baby weighs. And to think they start walking at 8 months. But they grow much faster. A gorilla running around, roaming like a fierce rightful king of the jungle, can weigh over 375 pounds or 170 kilograms. The larvae of the southern flannel moth, often referred to as puss caterpillars, are small creatures that conceal a big surprise. The scientific name of this moth is Megalopyge opicularis, and it has long hairs that resemble the fur of a Persian cat. They're found in parts of the United States and Mexico, and while they may look fluffy and soft, their hairy bodies are covered with venomous spines. These spines, hidden beneath their fur, are connected to venom glands. Upon touch, the spines break off, releasing the venom, which can cause intense pain, swelling, nausea, and sometimes respiratory problems or anaphylactic shock. The pain is often described as worse than that of bee stings, jellyfish stings, or even snake bites. The larvae use their venom as a defense mechanism, and the severity of the reaction can vary depending on the individual. Despite their dangerous nature, they play a crucial role in natural vegetation control and serve as a food source for other animals. Baby bears are probably one of the cutest animals in the world, as they look like real teddy bears. How strange is it that some babies that are bottle-fed or slowly trained to drink from bowls can eventually weigh over 880 pounds or 400 kilograms? When babies are born, they are just like real teddy bears, without the fur. They stay with their mother for about 3 years. With enough care and love and hunting training, they grow into dangerous bears we see in the wild. The Parara, also known as the saber-toothed tiger fish, is an aggressive predatory fish found mainly in the southern part of the Amazon River. The most striking thing about this fish is the 2 long fangs that protrude from its lower jaw. In fact, the fangs are so large that they have holes in their upper jaw where the teeth slide in, so they don't pierce their own head. The Parara, also called the vampire fish, has an average length of between 12 and 20 inches, or 30 and 50 centimeters. But as you can see in this picture, in rare cases, they can grow even larger. Their diet consists mainly of piranhas and smaller fish, but if they really have to, they sometimes hunt larger fish, because they can pierce the flesh of their prey with their sharp teeth without any problems. Mute swans, known for their graceful appearance and long curved necks, are a symbol of love and fidelity. However, behind their elegant exterior lies a surprisingly aggressive and territorial nature. These birds, originally from Eurasia and now found in many parts of the world, are highly protective of their nests and offspring. During the breeding season, they can become extraordinarily aggressive. They're known to use their powerful wings to strike intruders, with enough force to break bones. They will also not hesitate to attack humans, dogs, and other animals that come too close to their territory. While attacks on humans are rare, they can cause severe injuries, and there have even been cases of drownings resulting from their attacks. How can a dog breed as aggressive as Pitbulls have such cute babies? But are Pitbulls actually aggressive? Some people say the breed is misunderstood. Meet Stella, a 139-pound or 63-kilogram Pitbull who gave birth in the middle of a catastrophic storm. Not all of the newborn puppies survived, only 3 did. One of them was a male named King Kong. He is believed to be on the verge of breaking records today because he can outgrow his famous Hulk-like father. Cassowaries, often referred to as the world's most dangerous birds, are truly unique creatures. These prehistoric-looking birds are found in the rainforest of northeast Australia and New Guinea. With their vibrant blue and purple feathers and striking casque on their heads, they are a wonder to behold. What makes these birds so dangerous is not only their size, but also their powerful legs and sharp claws. They can reach up to 6 feet or 1.83 meters in length, and weigh up to 132 pounds or 60 kilograms. Their most dangerous weapon is their sharp claw on their inner toe, which can be up to 4.7 inches or 12 centimeters long, and it's capable of causing severe, if not lethal, damage. These birds are typically shy and avoid humans, but when they feel threatened, especially when it comes to their nests or chicks, they can become incredibly aggressive. There have been cases of them attacking humans, usually because their space has been encroached upon. These majestic birds are remarkable, not only for their appearance and strength, but also for their role in the ecosystem. They help spread seeds throughout their habitat, contributing to the growth of the rainforest. As with many wild animals, the best policy is to respect these birds and maintain a safe distance. What you are seeing now is the first time the Longleat Safari Park in England has seen an emu chick hatch before their eyes. As you may know, emus grow into the largest and most dangerous birds in the world. However, life begins with an emerald green colored egg. As babies, emus stand out because of their size, which can reach up to 4 feet 7 inches. It's not until they are almost a year old that they become adults. Believe it or not, it's the father that does most of the parenting. The result is that the emu grows to a length of 6 foot 5 inches, or 2 meters, like in this video. Then they are able to defend their territory, even if it means attacking animals and humans. The poison dart frog is a small but remarkable creature, known for its vibrant colors and deadly poison. These small amphibians are found in the tropical rainforests of Central and South America. Their name comes from indigenous people who used to dip their arrowheads in frog's poison for hunting. While they may look beautiful, they are one of the most toxic creatures on Earth. The skin of some species contains enough poison to kill 10 grown men. This neurotoxin, known as botulinum, disrupts nerve signals to the muscles, resulting in paralysis and ultimately death. What's fascinating is that these frogs don't produce their poison themselves. It comes from their diet of ants, beetles, and termites. In captivity, without access to this diet, they lose their toxicity. Their bright coloring serves as a warning signal to predators, a phenomenon known as aposematism. Despite their dangerous nature, the frogs don't have aggressive tendencies and only pose a threat if ingested or rubbed into the skin. They play a vital role in their ecosystem, helping control insect populations, and are an important part of indigenous folklore and medicinal history. The Tasmanian Devil is a unique animal native to the islands of Tasmania in Australia. These nocturnal creatures are the largest carnivorous marsupials in the world. They have a distinctive black appearance, a shrill scream, and powerful jaws capable of crunching through bones. While their name and reputation can be intimidating, they are generally shy and avoid humans. However, they become highly aggressive when they feel threatened or compete for food. Their powerful jaws and sharp teeth can cause serious injuries. One of the most significant threats to these creatures is an infectious form of facial cancer that has drastically reduced their numbers. This has led to extensive conservation effort to protect this fascinating species. Despite their sometimes intimidating behavior, they play a crucial role in their ecosystem. They help control the population of prey animals and clean up carcasses, which helps prevent the spread of diseases. Their presence in Australian folklore and popular culture is a testament to their unique nature and the importance of their conservation. Tigers are not really that different from cats. For some people, they may even look cuter in the kitten stage. Just look at how this baby tiger grows up. When they're born, tiger cubs are blind. The first 5 to 10 days, they rely on two things: their sense of smell and their 10 feet or 3 meter long mother, or 3 meter long mother. Then they are as curious as can be. After 150 days, they are still more or less kittens, just bigger. But at 200 days, they look like something that could challenge a lion to a fight. The giant otter is an animal you might not have expected on this list. After all, they look pretty cute at first glance, especially the little otters. However, the Amazon is home to the giant otters. They can also be found in the rivers of the Orinoco and the Rio de la Plata in South America, swimming by the means of their powerful tails and long bodies. The giant otter can reach as much as 6 feet or 1.8 meters in length, and is unfortunately an endangered species since 2015. Approximately 5,000 giant otters still exist, but their population is decreasing. Although the animal is generally quite calm, they can be aggressive when defending their territory. In the wild, they mainly hunt turtles and fish, but according to reports, they also hunt anacondas, and in groups, they even attack caimans. The leopard seal, found in the icy waters of Antarctica, is a formidable predator known for its speed, agility, and sharp predatory teeth. They are the second largest seal species in Antarctica, and one of the most aggressive. Their diet consists of penguins, smaller seals, and krill. What makes the leopard seal so dangerous is their hunting behavior. They are known to play with their prey before eating it. It's a behavior that can be disturbing to observe. They have few natural predators, which places them near the top of the food chain in their environment. While attacks on humans are rare, there have been some documented cases, often involving researchers or tourists in Antarctica. During the breeding season, males produce loud, rhythmic sounds that can last for hours, and are likely intended to attract mates and mark territory. These seals serve as a reminder of the harsh reality of nature and the need for respect for wild animals we may encounter. Pandas are at a disadvantage during their first few days of life. Cubs weigh only 3 to 5 ounces. They look incredibly tiny and have a pink, furless, blind, and helpless body. It's been measured, and they would be 1 in 900 of their mother's size. It takes a tremendous effort from the mother to raise them. For example, if you look at China's giant panda, you'll see a mother caring for a 25-day-old newborn in her den. Only a year later, the cub becomes more independent, and at 18 months, they are fully grown. Wolverines, although small compared to other predators, are incredibly resilient and known for their amazing strength and courage. These solitary creatures inhabit the remote forests and tundras of the Northern Hemisphere, from Scandinavia to Russia and North America. Despite their small size, wolverines have earned a reputation as one of the most formidable predators in their territory, and will aggressively confront any intruder, including bears and wolves, often animals much larger than themselves. Their powerful jaws, sharp claws, and ability to withstand extreme cold make them a true force in the wilderness. Wolverines are also opportunistic eaters, and survive by a mix of hunting and scavenging. Additionally, they're known for their ability to smell food from long distances. They play a crucial role in their ecosystem by helping clean up dead animals, which aids in disease control. Normally, they will avoid humans, but there's a risk of confrontation if they feel threatened, or if their food source is jeopardized. Their fearlessness and determination serve as a reminder that size isn't always an indicator of strength in the natural world. The poison dart frog is an amphibian with bright colors that you find in Central and South America of the Amazon rainforest. They live under rocks at the bottom of the forest, as well as under leaves and in trees. Poison dart frogs look incredibly beautiful and colorful, but beware, because as the name suggests, they are very poisonous. The poison is found in the skin, making it dangerous to touch them. The bright colors of the frog is a kind of warning for predators. If you do accidentally touch the frog, it can cause severe swelling, nausea, and muscle paralysis. Especially the golden poison frog is extremely dangerous and contains enough poison to kill 10 adult males. The animal averages between 0.6 and 2.4 inches, or 1.5 and 6 centimeters, and they catch their prey using their sticky tongue. The pufferfish, which resides in tropical and subtropical oceans, can easily deceive someone with its round, chubby body and innocent appearance. This fish, however, is known for having one of the deadliest defense mechanisms in the animal kingdom. It's often found in the warm coastal waters of Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans. The fish has the unique ability to inflate itself when threatened by ingesting water or air, thereby increasing its size and making it difficult for predators to swallow or even approach. However, this inflatable defense is not its only weapon. It's the fish's chemical defenses that are the most dangerous. Hidden in its tissues is a tetrodotoxin, a potent neurotoxin estimated to be about 1,200 times more toxic than cyanide. It contains enough tetrodotoxin to kill 30 adult humans. There is no known antidote, making an encounter with this fish potentially fatal. Symptoms after ingestion can range from a tingling sensation to paralysis, and in severe cases, death. Despite its deadly nature, the fish is considered a delicacy in some cultures, especially in Japan, where it's known as fugu. Only highly trained and certified chefs are allowed to prepare fugu, ensuring that the toxic parts are carefully removed to provide a safe dining experience. It doesn't take much persuasion to prove that baby elephants have pure, melting cuteness. Here we see a baby elephant born in Paradise, a zoo in Bruggelet, Belgium. You can see the happy but exhausted mother, Marla, watching over her baby as it tries to stand on its own legs. Within a few years, the baby will be larger than a van. If you ever visit the Otto Elephant National Park in South Africa, you'll find elephants roaming the savannas that are 13 feet or 4 meters long and visibly capable of overturning vans. The bull shark is an animal you probably wouldn't have expected to find in the Amazon rainforest. But next to the white shark, bull sharks are considered the most dangerous to humans because they're very strong, unpredictable, and quite aggressive. They grow to be about 11.5 feet or 3.5 meters long, with an average weight between 200 and 485 pounds, or 90 and 220 kilograms. Its diet consists of fish, turtles, birds, dolphins, smaller mammals, and sharks, as well as its own species. The bull shark is normally found in warm ocean waters, but they can also adapt in freshwater rivers. In fact, it's one of the few sharks that can survive in both fresh and salt water. They can retain salt in their bodies throughout their kidneys. Thanks to this ability, bull sharks have been reported to have swum as much as 1,367 miles, or 2,200 kilometers up the Amazon River. With its large round eyes, soft fur, and small size, the Kachu can easily be mistaken for a cuddly toy or an innocent pet. Its adorable appearance, often likened to a cross between a monkey and a raccoon, has captured the attention of many animal enthusiasts. However, behind its cute exterior lies a wild animal with unpredictable behavior. The Kachu originally hails from the rainforests of Central and South America, and primarily resides in treetops, where it navigates through dense vegetation with agility. These are nocturnal creatures that mainly venture out at night to forage for their diet, which primarily consists of fruits. Occasionally, they also consume insects and smaller animals, demonstrating their opportunistic eating habits. While they are often kept as exotic pets, they are not domesticated and retain their wild instincts. One reason they can be dangerous is their strong and agile jaws, capable of delivering powerful bites. When they feel threatened or provoked, they can become aggressive and deliver a painful bite that can lead to serious infections. Moreover, they've been identified in recent years as potential carriers of the raccoon roundworm, a parasite that can be deadly to humans if ingested. It's important to remember that wild animals remain wild animals, and keeping exotic pets is often complex and risky. Of all the babies in the world, a baby penguin probably has it the hardest, along with its parents. It's up to the male emperor penguin to incubate the egg. For weeks while the female goes to feed. The father must keep the baby on its feet in freezing temperatures, a time when it loses most of its body weight. The mother eventually returns, and the babies can be left in groups of chicks called creches. If the baby survives all the setbacks, they go out to sea to fish when they're old enough. The black cayman is a species of crocodile from the family of alligators and caimans. This predator is one of the largest and can reach a length of 20 feet or 6 meters. They get their name from their very dark appearance. They use this color for camouflage, but also to catch sunlight. The black cayman is mainly found in the Amazon rainforest in slow-moving rivers, streams, and lakes. Here it goes hunting for small and large fish, such as piranhas, catfish, and perch. But they also eat birds, amphibians, insects, and smaller animals. In fact, it eats almost anything in its path. Humans are not safe either, so beware and keep your distance when you see one of these beasts. The dingo, characterized by its slim golden coat and sharp piercing eyes, effortlessly captures the hearts of those who encounter it. Its attractive aesthetics resemble that of a domesticated dog, and can deceive many into believing it's a gentle creature suitable for companionship. However, dingoes are in fact dangerous wild animals. They are endemic to Australia and inhabit a variety of terrains, from deserts to lush coastal bushlands. Historically, it's believed they arrived on the Australian continent about 4,000 years ago, and since then, they have firmly established themselves as one of the top predators. Unlike domesticated dogs, dingoes have retained their primal instincts. They are opportunistic carnivores, feeding on a range of animals from small rodents to larger prey, such as kangaroos. The dingo's reputation as a dangerous creature primarily stems from its interactions with humans. As human settlements expand, encounters between dingoes and people have increased, sometimes leading to conflicts. Dingoes protect their territory and may view humans, especially smaller children, as threats or prey. There's been incidents where dingoes have attacked humans, further reinforcing the dangerous reputation of the animal. Additionally, dingoes pose a significant threat to livestock for farmers. If the movie Madagascar is to be believed, lemurs should rule the world, if only by cuteness. But did you know that life can be pretty tough as a lemur? These primates, whose history goes back to apes and hominids, can easily fall from the same surfaces they're so excitedly climbing. If an adult doesn't stick its neck out to save them, a quick bird of prey or other predator will swoop in to grab them. Lemurs are about 17 inches, or 42.5 centimeters long, and it's great to see them take care of each other. In the next incident, a baby lemur named Jamie fell from a ledge at his true closure. Fortunately, a male stepped in and whisked him away before the situation escalated. The Amazon has at least 7 species of venomous snakes, including pit vipers and coral snakes. However, the largest snake that lives here is the green anaconda. The anaconda snake lives in the swamps of the Amazon and can reach over 30 feet or 9 meters in length. They lie unsuspecting in the water, waiting for prey to pass by. The Amazon rainforest is so large that it still has not been fully explored. Therefore, there are stories circulating about snakes that may be even larger, but have not yet been discovered. There's also said to be more than 100 uncontacted tribes living in the densely forested areas. These tribes are completely cut off from our society. Fortunately, the anacondas don't eat very often. In fact, they can do several months without a large meal. But when they're hungry, you better not go near these snakes. At first glance, the blue-ringed octopus appears to be a vision straight out of a vivid dream or a cartoon. With its small size and dazzling rings, it may seem as if it's meant to adorn nature rather than be feared. However, beneath its fascinating appearance lies one of the most potent toxins known in the animal kingdom. The octopus originates from the Pacific and Indian Oceans and frequents the shallow tidal pools and coral reefs of Australia, Japan, and other parts of the western Pacific Ocean. It measures only 12 to 20 centimeters in size, but employs camouflage to often hide in crevices or among debris. Only when threatened does it reveal its iconic bright blue rings, a clear warning to potential predators. While it's easy to be charmed by its beauty, the danger lies in its venom, a potent neurotoxin called tetrodotoxin. A single bite from this creature can paralyze a human within minutes. The venom is even potent enough to kill multiple humans, and alarmingly, there's no known antidote. The smallest but most dangerous animal on this list is the stinging mosquito. First of all, they're very irritating, and they also cause more than 2 million fatalities every year due to diseases that they carry, including malaria and yellow fever. Stinging mosquitoes make a buzzing sound that can be easily heard as the mosquito approaches. This is partly to do with the mosquito's reproduction. They use the buzzing sound to find each other more easily in the dark. In the Amazon alone, there would be tens of millions of mosquitoes flying around. For these mosquitoes, the Amazon is a perfect environment because of its warm and humid conditions. So it's also recommended that you take vaccinations in advance before you decide to take a tourist trip to the rainforest. Baby snakes are out of this world. Have you ever seen one hatch? Some need a little extra help, but with a little nudge, a tiny python takes its first breath out of its egg. Some breeders try to go for specific patterns, but they don't know until the 88 days it takes for the eggs to hatch are up. The babies then grow to about 24 inches or 60 centimeters. You'd never guess that a baby Burmese python, the third largest snake in the world, looks like that at first. The reptile zoo, as seen here, had one named Cucumber, and when she was 20 years old, she was a whopping 6 feet or 1.8 meters long. Which baby animal do you find the cutest? Let us know in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos we've made, click one on the screen or take a look at the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.